Okay, brother. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Kam suratan hafiza bashir. Hafiza suratan wahida. Kam suratan hafiza Umar. Hafiza surataini. Surataini. Okay. Become ishtara bashirun al-kalama. Ishtara biriyalaini. That's all. Simple. Ishtara biriyalaini. Brothers and sisters, now try to reflect. You are writing a proper sentence in Arabic language and you are understanding it. This is the result of your hard work. Did we know this before we came? So it is Allah's mercy. And I always feel, and I have great hope and confidence that if we will work hard and learn the language of the Quran, Allah will make it easy. He will send His rahmah and blessings on us, and His barakats on us, and we will inshallah master it. Master it to the extent that we will understand Quran directly. Inshallah. Inshallah. And inshallah you will be able to speak also. Ta'amal ma yali, al-marfu. Now look at this, brother. Ja al-mudarrisu. What is al-mudarrisu? Fa'ilun marfu'un. Ra'aytu mudarrisa. Maf'ulun bihi mansubun. Now, fa'il marfu'un bidamma. Maf'ulun bihi mansubun bil fatha. Zahabtu ila al-mudarrisi. What is mudarrisi? Ism majroor. Alamatu jarrihi al-kasra. Or ismun majrurun bil kasra. Sahi? Now comes Ja'a al-mudarrisani. If you have highlighter, brother, just highlight the alif of mudarrisani. Only alif. You know why? That is the sign of its being marfu. Ra'aytu mudarrisaini. Only highlight ya. And zahabtu ilal mudarrisaini. Only highlight ya. Now what did you highlight? Is the sign of its marfu, mansub and majrur. So ja'a mudarrisani. If I have to write it down, then I'll say mudarrisani fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alifu li'annahu musanna. And mudarrisaini maf'ulun bihi mansubun. And ila mudarrisaini ismun majrurun. Wa alamatu jarrihi al-ya'u li'annahu musanna. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati musta'milan musanna. You only have to dual. You have to do only dual. But I think I should write down here musanna, like that. Musanna. Okay, my shadda went to the wrong place. Musanna. What is it? Musanna. Musanna. Brother, kam akhan laka. Now remember, we have to do musanna. Even if you don't have any brothers, you will say, I have 2 brothers. And if you have 1 brother, then also you will say, I have 2 brothers. And if you have more than 2, you will still say, I have 2 brothers. Okay? Kam akhan laka li akhwani. What will you say? Li akhwani. Remember, are you with me? Inshallah. Kam kitaban indaka? Hindi kitabani. We are still in marfu. Brother, this is another beauty and the magic of Dr. Abdurrahim. If he wants one exercise, he will only give you marfu. If there is another exercise, he will give you mansub. So we get strong and we do not get confused. Kam taliban jadidan ja'al yawm. What will you say? Ja'a al-yawma talibani jadidani. Kam darsan bakiya fil kitabi, bakiya fil kitabi darsani. All marfu. Inshallah. Kam taliban kharaja min al-fasli, kharaja talibani. Kam rajulan mata fil hadithi. Translation, brother. Kam rajulan mata fil hadithi. People died in the accident. Mata rajulani. Everything was marfu. Sister Afza, is it clear? Brother, if you want, you can put a bracket and you can write down Musanna marfu. Are you with me? So that you have some clear-cut idea. Every sentence is Musanna and it is in the marfu form. Very good. Now comes our mansub form, brothers and sisters. Comes our mansub form. Kam lughatan ta'arifu. A'arifu. Ta'arifu will become, how many languages do you know? And what will you say? I know. A'arifu lughataini. Remember, now we are dealing with maf'ulun bihi. Now you will write down al-musanna mansub. Are you with me? Did you follow what I said? That every exercise is so beautifully done and it is separate. One is marfu, one is mansub, and one will be majroor. So you have a beautiful idea, a good idea of how the musanna changes from marfu to mansub and to majroor. Kam lughatan ta'arifu, a'arifu lughatayn. Kam suratan hafizti ya Maryamu. What will you say? Hafiztu suratayn. Now, brother, what will you call this? Al-Bahuri. This is all simple, inshallah. Kam risalatan. Kam risalatan. Risalatan is letters. Katabta ya Ahmadu. What will you say? Katabtu risalataini. Very good. Oh. Who's making count of all the snakes? Brother Muhammad? Kam hayyatan. How many snakes? Katalta ya ammi. What is the answer? Kataltu hayyataini. Hayyataini. Kam daftaran ishtarayta ya akhi. Ishtaraytu daftaraini. One. Kam su'alan sa'ala laka al-mudarrisu. See, now you have to see. Who is the file? Al-mudarris. So what will you say? Sa'alani al-mudarrisu. What will you say? Sa'alani al-mudarrisu su'alaini. Are you with me, brothers? I will write down. Sa'alani. This is Nunu Vikaya. Now you can straight away say Sa'alani su'alaini. He asked me 2 questions. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, kam ta'iratan. Kam ta'iratan raita fil matar. How many planes did you see at the airport? Ra'aitu ta'irataini. I saw 2 planes. Kam mindilan ukhtuka. Now, ukhtu is 3rd person. So what will you say? Kam mindilan gasalat. What will you say? Kam mindilan gasalat ukhtuka. How many handkerchiefs did your sister wash? What will you say? You can say gasalat ukhti, or you can say gasalat means she washed. Just write down gasalat. What is the meaning of gasalat? She washed. What did she wash? Mindilaini. 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 Fine. Kam mushtan turidu. How many combs do you need? What will you say? Uridu mushtaini. Very good, brothers and sisters. Kam mikhaddatan ala saririka. How many pillows are on your bed? Kam mikhaddatan ala saririka. What will you say? Ala sariri. What will you say? Ala sariri. On my bed. Mikhadda. Here Dr. Abdurrahim is catching you. Tani. See here, in the end, Dr. Abdurrahim put a sentence and you got all confused, okay? Kam mikhadatan, so ala sariri mikhadda tani. Mikhadda tani. Yeah? Number 10 is a jumla ismiya. Brothers and sisters, rest of the jumlas were jumla failure. Number 10 is jumla ismiya, so it is mubtada marfu. Okay? Now comes majroor, brothers and sisters. Become riyalan ishtaraiti hadhihi al-majalla ya Amina. Become riyalan ishtaraiti hadhihi al-majallata ya Amina. I will only finish this quickly, brothers and sisters. What will you say? What will you say? Ishtaraytuha. Are you with me? Ishtaraytuha bi riyal. Khalas, brother. Become dolaran. Ishtaraytum hadhil azrara. Ya ikhwanu. Azrar is button. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Azrar is button. Zirrun is singular. Okay. So what will be the answer? Ishtaraytum, so will become ishtarayna. Ishtarayna, you can say ishtarayna ha bi dolaraini. Right. Become rubiyatan. Ishtaraytunna hadhal mushta ya akhawati. Ishtaraytunna will become اشترينا هذا المشت بربيتين 2 rupees ربيتين كم جنيها brothers and sisters is pound, sterling pound or Egyptian pound. become جنيها اشتريتي هذا المرأة يا أمي. اشتريتي يا أمي. Translation, brother. For how many pounds did you buy this mirror? This is mirror. Ya ummi. What will be the answer? Ishtaraytuha bi junayhayni. Junayhayni, inshallah. Become lughatan katabta al-unwana ala zarfi. Ya Ali. What will be the answer? كتبت عنوان بلغتين. من كم بابا خرج الطلاب من الكلية؟ خرج الطلاب من بابين. From how many doors the students left the faculty? The students left the faculty from 2 doors. خرج الطلاب من بابين. Okay. إلى كم صيدلية ذهبت يا حميد? How many drugstores did you go to? ذهبت إلى صيدليتين. في كم صحيفة قرأت هذا الخبر? Translation, brother. In how many newspapers did you read this news? Qaratu bi saifatayn. Bi saifatayn. Okay. Become jamiatan darasta. How many universities did you study? Darastu bi Jamiataini. Khalas, brother. Kam jamiatan fi baladikum. Fi baladikum will become bi baladina. Jamiatani. Again, this is Jumla Ismiya. You say Jamiataini. Khalas, brother, we made an error. Fi baladina Jamiatani, brother Abdul Mukim, that was very smart of you. MashaAllah. May Allah bless you and bless us all, inshallah. Okay, what is this last, brother? Become riyalan and become riyalin. See, normally it is come riyalan. Now when you put harf jar before B, you have a choice. Either you say become riyalin, or you leave the riyalin as riyalan. Become riyalan or become riyalin. Kilahuma sahihun. Both of them are correct. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So inshallah, we will do the balance tomorrow. If you try to do it yourself at home, try it. But I would like you to do all the exercises in London. Write it down. Inshallah. We are going at a steady speed, because this is an intensive course. It means you are in a university, you go home and study. If you do not know how our children study in the university, I'm sure you know it. They work day and night. They have only time to sit down and eat. Otherwise they are studying. Do you think they can become doctors and engineers just by attending the university? No. Attending the university is one step. The other steps are to work hard at home and complete your homework. Inshallah, you will try to do it. And Allah will, inshallah, bless us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, exercise number 6. Thanni. What is the meaning of Thanni? To make it dual. What is it? It's an amar. The verb is sanna yusanni, form 2. Okay? So sanni means make it dual. Wherever you see a line, you will have to make it into dual. But be careful, brothers and sisters. You got to study the sentence. Is this word which is underlined, is it marfu? Is it mansub? Is it majroor? And accordingly you will make it musanna. And you know the marfu forms of musanna, and you know mansub and majroor form of musanna. First sentence, fi baytina thallajatun. Brother and sister, what kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. There is no verb here. Fi baytina, fi harf jar, bayti ism majroor, jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar, and na mudaf ilayhi. Where is our mubtada? Thallajatun. Now make, even if you have one fridge at home, you say we have 2 fridges. And if you have none, then also you will say we have 2 fridges. Okay? Fi baytina thallajatani. See, marfu. Thallajatani. Mubtada marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alif li'annahu muthanna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If you were to describe it, okay, fine. Dakhala bayti al-barihata. What is al-barihata? Zarf. Yesterday, last night. Zarf zaman. Dakhala al-bayti. What is bayti here, brothers and sisters? Mudaf ilayhi. Not jar majroor. Mudaf ilayhi. So dakhala bayti al-barihata lissun. So dakhala is jumla failure. We are looking for fa'il, and also we are looking for if there is any maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me? So what is baiti? Maf'ulun bihi, mashallah. So it is baita wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayh. Okay, we got this done. Al-barihata is a zarfu zaman. Brothers and sisters, where is fa'il? Lesson. Let's see, marfu, that is your sign, that it is the fa'il. Got the idea? Fine. Now there is underline on it. So what will we say? Dakhala bayti al-barihata lissani. Lissani. Lissun means thief. Two thieves came. Last night, they entered our house. Okay. Fine, brother and sister. Ra'aytu. What is ra'aytu? Fi'l and fa'il. I saw. What did you see? Fi maktabatil barid barkiyatan laka. Okay? So what is barkiyatan? Maf'ulun bihi. So what will you say? Ra'aytu. You will have to write down on a separate sheet of paper the sentence with duals. Ra'aytu fi maktabil barid barkiyataini. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Barkiyataini laka. Okay. Brother Abdul Samad, Sa'ashtari. What is the meaning of Sa'ashtari? I will buy. You will only say I will buy. Sa means I will. Okay. What is Ashtari? Fi'lul mudari'un. Marfun. Bidammatul muqaddara. Bidammatul muqaddara. Are you with me? Where is the file? Mustatir. Takdiruhu ana. Very good. Sa'ashtari. No, I will buy. What will you buy? Mitran. So there is underline there. What will you say? Mitraini. Because it is maf'ulun bihi. Mitran. Mitraini. What is the meaning of mitraini? 2 meters. Min hadha al-kumash. From this cloth. Zabaha abi. What is the meaning of zabaha? To slaughter. Fine, brothers and sisters. Zabaha abi. Zabaha is fi'l. Where is the file? Jumla fi'liya. Where is the file? Abu. Wa huwa mudaf. Ya mutakallim. Mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Dajajatan. So there is underline there. What will you say? Dajajataini. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Whose father did that? Let's go and have some barbecue. Okay. Ashrabu. I drink. Ashrabu. What do you drink? Kuban. Kuban. Kuban min al-labni kulla yawmin. I drink a cup of milk every day. Now, Kuban, make it musanna. Kubaini, mashallah. See, now it makes sense. Ashrabu Kubaini means I drink 2 cups of milk every day. I want to become Bolu Pelwan. I guess nobody understands Bolu Pelwan. Anyway, Sister Mehnaz will understand. Okay. Okay, brothers and sisters. Indi riyalun. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Indi, inda zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. Ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Riyalun, mubtada. So what will happen to riyalun? Indi riyalani. Indi riyalani. MashaAllah. Okay. See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim is constructing sentences. Marfu, now comes mansub. Uridu riyalaini. Uridu riyalaini. And ishtaraitu hadha zirra. I bought this button. Ishtaraitu hadha zirra bi riyalin. So what will happen? Bi riyalaini. If you go to Makkah, you see the shops, and some of them, a person is standing outside and shouting. You know what is he shouting? Riyalaini, Riyalaini, Riyalaini. What is the Riyalaini business? Kullu shayin bi Riyalaini. Everything is for, that is like a dollar store. Are you with me? That is like a dollar store in Makkah. Kullu shay bi Riyalaini. Kullu shayin bi Riyalaini. Everything is for 2 riyal. Bi Riyalaini. So people, the person who's shouting, he doesn't understand what is Riyalaini. That this is Majroo. Are you with me? He just happens to know it. Riyalaini means 2. I'm sure he doesn't know what is the marfu form. Okay. Anyway, Arifu, I know. What do you know? Lugataini. Lugataini. MashaAllah. Fi baladina. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Fi baladina lugatani. Lugatani, and what will you say? Isnatani. What will you say? Isnatani. Not what? This happens every time. Fi baladina lugatani wahidatani. No, brother. That's not the way. Fi baladina lugatani isnatani. Isnatani. This is Canada. In our country, we have 2 languages. But in Toronto, according to the survey, there are more than 60 languages spoken in the city of Toronto. It's incredible. Hadha al-kalamu bidula raini. MashaAllah. Katabtu, I wrote. What did you write? Risala taini. See, do you find it difficult? No. Alhamdulillah. It's very simple, I should say, and one can understand very easily, inshallah. Ila abi. Yakfini. Enough for me. Kafa yakfi. What is the verb? Kafa yakfi. We are going to do these words later on, inshallah. Kafa yakfi. To be enough. Okay, brothers and sisters? Yakfini. So yakfi is mudariya. And what is nunu vikaya? Ya mutakalim mafulun bihi. Al-ana zarf. And what is junayhun? What is junayhun? Fa'il. MashaAllah. Fa'il. So what will you say? Yakfini junayhani. Junayhani. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? It's sterling. Sterling. Like dollar, sterling. Pounds. The currency of Great Britain. I think in Egypt also they have junay, pound. Okay, now brother, ij'al kullan min al-kalimat al-atiyati fi jumlatin. Kitabani, kitabaini, talibaini, talibani. What will you say? Kitabani. Make a sentence in which you use kitabani. So then it will become kitabaini. What will you say? Hindi. Kitabani. And you can say jadidani if you want to say. I have 2 new books. Okay. Now, Brother Hassan, now you can say your sentence. Ishtaraitu kitabaini jadidaini. If you want to say, I bought 2 new books. If you want to say it like that. Tali baini. What will you say in tali baini? Ra'aitu tali baini. Fil fasli or fil souk, fil masjid. Inshallah. Talibani. Marfu. Yeah. Dakhala jadidani. Dakhala al-fasla. Or you can say دخل المسجد طالبان جديدان. Or you can say هذان طالبان من الصين. These are two students from China. You can make your own sentence, but we have to make sure we use it proper marfu form. Don't make mistakes there. Fine, brother and sister. أحدهما والآخر. One of the two and the other. What is أحدهما? مضاف مضاف إليه. What is it? مضاف مضاف إليه. So أحدو can become أحدا and can become أحدي. And والآخر can become آخرة. لي أخواني. What is لي? جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. What is أخواني? مبتدا مرفوع بالألف لأنه مثنى. ما شاء الله. أحدهما طبيب. Are you with me? What is أحد? مبتدا وهو مضاف. هما مضاف إليه. طبيب خبر. والآخر and the other مهندس. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. لهذه الحافلة. لي حرف جر. هذه اسم مجرور. And الحافلة بدل. باباني. Now that is your مبتدا. لي هذه is your جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. أحدهما one of them للدخول for entering. والآخر للخروج for exiting. عندي كلمان أحدهما أزرق. One of them is blue والآخر أحمر. See how beautiful the sentences are. Alhamdulillah. عندي معجمان. I have two dictionaries. أحدهما إنجليزي والآخر فرنسي. Very good. لنا بيتان. What is لنا? جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. بيتان مبتدا. أحدهما في المدينة. One of them is in the city. والآخر في القرية. Other is in the cottage. It is in the cottage country. Okay? In the village, brothers and sisters. اشتريت. Okay. Brother. اشتريت needs مفعول به. Where is مفعول به? قميصين. What is it? قميصين. Now what will you say? Okay, قميصين. Okay. أحدهما, one of them is لي, for me. والآخر لأخي الصغير, my younger brother. Fine. Now we come to the monas form. إحداهما. Brother, the actual word is like this. إحدى. When you put huma into it, that will change into alif. Are you with me? That will change into alif. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This rule we have learned. Li ukhtani. Translation, brothers and sisters? I have two sisters. I have two sisters. Ihdahuma, because now we are referring to muannas. Ihdahuma mudarrisatun. Wal ukhra. Wal ukhra mumarridatun. Is it clear? How will you translate? I have two sisters. One of them is a teacher and the other is a nurse. Very good. In the sayaratani. I have two cars. Ihdahuma hamrau. One of them is red. Wal ukhra baydau. The other one is white. Fi qaryatina madrasatani. Fi qaryatina madrasatani. In our village there are two schools. Ihdahuma mutawassitatun, middle. Wal ukhra sanawiyatun, secondary school. Katabtu al-yawma risalataini. Ihdahuma li abi wal ukhra li sadiqi. The sentences are very simple. I hope everyone can translate. Inshallah. Would you agree with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. What is the next one? Ja'at. Ja'a fi'al mahdi. What is ta? Ta'utanisi. It means we must have fa'il muannas. Okay. Where is the fa'il? Ja'at mudarrisatani jadidatani. Ihdahuma lissirati. What is the meaning of lissirati? For the biography of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wal ukhra lit tafsir, for tafsir. Alhamdulillah. Al muzakkar ahdun. The muannas form ihda. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now here comes our old friend Zu, which will always be mudaf. Now the mudaf ilayhi is muthanna. Are you with me? Mudaf ilayhi is muthanna. What is mudaf ilayhi, brother? Hazal kalamu dhul lawnaini mufidun jiddan. Fine, brothers and sisters. Translation? This pen with two colors is very useful. Okay, brother. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Let us analyze it now. Hadha mubtada. Al-kalamu badal. Zu. I know, but before, not. Here zu is not. Zu. Not. Wahuwa mudaf. And what is lawnaini? Mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Mufidun. MashaAllah. And what is jiddan? Mafulun mutlaq. Mafulun mutlaq. Very good. Here, Sister Madina. Ayya. Why do you say ayya and why not ayyu? Because gasalat. There is a verb. What is it? Gasalat. Now gasalat will need mafulun bihi. So you can say like this. Gasalat ayya kamisan. Are you with me? Gasalat ayya kamisan. But we don't say like that because ayyu, ayya has to come in the beginning. Because it is ismu istifham. Noun of interrogation. So it has to come in the beginning. And if it happens to be mafulun bihi, we will say it is ayya, mansub. And if it is fa'il, we will say it is marfu, or if it is mubtada, or whatever it is, or even if it is khabar, it will be marfu. So, ayya kamisin gasalat ya ummi. Okay. What is the answer? Gasaltul kamisa. Okay. Gasaltul kamisa za. Zal, it is zal jaybaini. What is it? Zal jaybaini. Means, what is the translation? I washed the shirt with two pockets. With two pockets. Okay, brother and sister, analyze. Gasal, two. Fi'al, fine. Fine. What did you wash? Al-kamisa. What is kamisa? Mafulun bi. And what is this za doing here? Naat. Wahuwa mudaf. Because it is naat for kameez. If the kameez is mansub, then the naat has to be mansub, you know. Huh? Wahuwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi jaybaini. Very good. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. It's clear, huh? Al-mudiru fi tilka al-ghurfati ذاتي نفذتين مفتوحتين. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, let us analyze this. When you get a complicated sentence, Brother Hassan, it is fun to analyze. Huh? It takes extra effort. Huh? And you got to use your mind to analyze it. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is the answer? Analysis? Al-mudiru mubtada. Fi jar majrur. Tilka ism majrur. So here is your khabar. Okay? The mudir is in that room. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is your khabar. Okay? Fine. So jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Fi harf jar tilka ism majrur. And what is al-ghurfati? Badal. Badal, mashallah. And what is the Zati doing here? Naat. Huh? Fine. And what is this? Nafizataini. Mudaf ilayhi. And al-maftuhataini. Naat again, mashallah. See, it's very simple and clear. We have to understand it. Alhamdulillah. Liman hadhihi sayaratu dhatu babaini. Translation only, because it is a question. We won't analyze it. To whom this car belongs with two doors. Two doors. Okay. See, as-sayaratu dhatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If it was a muzakkar, then it would have said zu. Zu. Okay? But this is muannath, so it became zatu. Right. Zalika al-masjidu. See, here comes with zu. Zalika al-masjidu dhul manarataini jamilun jiddan. The same way, Zalika mubtada al-masjidu badal zu naat wa huwa mudaf al-munarataini mudaf ilayhi jamilun khabar. Jamilun jiddan is maf'ul mutlaq. So what is the sentence? Zalika al-masjidu jamilun. Okay? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ana mubtada. La uhibbu. This is la nafiyat. I don't uhibbu like. I don't like. Brother? What is the madi of uhibbu? Ahabba. How many letters? 4 letters. So alamatu mudari'a will become Dhamma. Ahabba yuhibbu. I will write down the mudariya. Yuhibbu. We are going to go and dissect it later on to understand better. When we come to Naqis verbs, we will start operating on them. We'll put on the gowns, white gowns, and we'll do little surgery here and there to understand them. Okay? So, ahabba yuhibbu. 5 in your pocket, brothers and sisters. Yuhibbu, tuhibbu, tuhibbu, uhibbu, nuhibbu. And la uhibbu. I don't like. What do you don't like? Dhaka rajula. Dhaka rajula. Okay? Why you don't like it? Because Dhu wajhaini. He has got 2 faces, or we can say he's got 2 tongues. You can only have 2 tongues if you have 2 faces. Are you with me, brother and sister? So, I don't like that person with two faces. What is the meaning of two faces, brothers and sisters? That he's a hypocrite. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here, ana is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya. La uhibbu. And then, where is uhibbu needs? Uhibbu needs maf'ulun bihi. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Zak. And what is rajula? Badal, masha. And what is zu? Fa'innahu. Now here, brother, innahu. Fa'innahu. Fa is ataf. What is innahu? Inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin, and hu? Ismu inna mansubun. Okay. And then what is zu now? Khabar inna marfun, mashallah. Antum mumtazun. You are all great. May Allah bless you all. And shower with barakas and the blessings of the knowledge of Quran and his language, inshallah. And then what is wajhaini? This will be your mudaf ilayhi. So dhu is a khabar inna. Are you with me, brother? Khabar inna. We got to determine all these things. MashaAllah. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Brothers and sisters, al-kalimatu jadidatu. What is rajulun dhu wajhaini? A man with two faces. Allazi is the one. Okay. Yati kulla ta'ifatin bima yurdiha. Okay, brothers and sisters. I will try to explain you briefly. Okay. Now, from now onwards, be prepared for weak verbs. And I will be slowly exposing them to you. Yes. I will be exposing them to you. Yati. The meaning of comes. Comes. Okay. What is the Mahdi? The Mahdi is Ata. How many words are there? Three. Fine. There is Fa kalima. Hamza. What is Ain kalima? Ta. And what is the Lam kalima? Ya. It is Ataya. But then there are no doubts, and we change Ya into Alif. Ata. How will you pronounce? Ata. Now if I were to describe it, I will say Fi'lun Madin Mabniun ala Fatahatil Muqaddara. What will you say? Mabni. You can write down this will help you. Mabniun ala alal Fathatil Muqaddarati. See, Muqaddar, brothers and sisters, Muqaddar comes from the verb qaddara, which you are very familiar with that word, qaddara. We are going to learn what is Muqaddara and how do you make it. Okay? Qaddara. Okay? Muqaddara, Fatahtul Muqaddara. I always jokingly say, Muqaddar ka Sikandar. Everybody laughs because they understand. Okay? Anyway, are you with me? Now, Ata Yati. Ata Yati. So, he comes or he approaches. He comes. Kulla Taifatin. Kulla is your maf'ulun bihi. It is maf'ulun bihi. Wa huwa mudaf. And Taifatin is mudaf ilayhi. What is the meaning of Taifatin? Party, group. The Taifatin means party, group, or community, or like that. My brother and sister. Bima, what is Bima? jar majrur with what? Yurdiha. What is the meaning of yurdi? What kind of a verb is this? Further, when you say you, has to be 4 letter. This is the verb. What is the verb? Arda. Huh? Okay, what is the root? Rada. Re, dod, ya. Arda, yurdi. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? Yurdiha. See, yurdi is a verb, so what is ha? Mafulun bihi. Now this has to go somewhere. Now ha goes to the taifatin, to the group. Are you with me? So what he does, allazi yati kulla taifin, he approaches every party and speaks with what they like it. He has no principles. In Urdu, sometimes we say, this kind of a person will say, chor ko tum chori karna. And sobedar ko bolna, thane wale ko bolna, tum hoshiyar rehna. He has no principle. He will say to the thief, go, steal, and he will say to the policeman, be careful. Okay, in other words, this is the sign of hypocrisy. And this was common at the time of Prophet ﷺ, that people used to come, it is in the Quran also, Surah Al-Baqarah, that people used to come and say, we believe in you. And then they'll go to their own groups and they'll say, we were only joking, we were only fooling them, Means they want to keep both the party happy, So that is the person, Rajulun Zu Wajhaini. Okay, he has got 2 faces. Okay, he just will say what pleases one party without his own principles or morals. Okay, brothers and sisters? Mushtun Amshatun, comb. Lissun, thief. Lususun, thieves. Junaihun, Junaihatun. Mufidun, everybody knows Mufid, beneficial. As-siratu, biography. Tafsir, explanation. Commentary, tafsir is commentary, brother and sister. Zabaha yadbahu, bab fataha. Sharaha yashrahu. Sharaha is a very common verb. It will come in inshallah. I hope it's clear, inshallah. Brother